Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rum Ham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast recorded in the Indie Business Studio. Alright, so today I want to talk about how the memes are working. So, as you may or may not know, if you continuously listen to this podcast every week, I have been posting memes on Twitter and other social media platforms. And the day, 2-3 days ago, one of my memes went viral. Well, viral for my standard of engagement, right? So I'm looking it up right now. I didn't plan to bring this up, but I did. So the meme was let me see. It was this one. It's a woman sitting next to a man on an airplane or train, and the man is really close to her face, like awkwardly close. And my caption is, "Have you heard of Shopify? Well, I built an app for Shopify stores to use," and that got 4.9 thousand views, 65 likes, 2 retweets, and 5 comments. It is my most engaged post. So the memes are working. I'm also starting to get more people to follow me because of my memes. More people are obviously liking my content. So, and it's a lot of targeted people. And there's something I do that makes it happen. I'll talk about it in this episode. Yeah. So the memes they're working. They're getting results, which is interesting, because I wish I thought about this 10 years ago. So yeah, let's get into it. So the memes are working. Basically, I've started noticing people following me, and they're all like related to Shopify, right? So Liam Griffin, I think his name is. He's a Shopify developer advocate. He's followed me after I posted a few memes. Some other Shopify employees that aren't really like, they're not Liam, basically, have been following me as well. So that's interesting. Yeah. So how are they finding my content? Great question. There are a few things I do to, get a little bit of traction. So I've started following other Shopify developers, not so that they would like my stuff and follow me back. It's because I wanted more information about, how to, run a Shopify app. So I've been following them. I ask them questions. I engage with them. I talk with them. So I'm like in their algorithm, right? And then, I'm in their algorithm. They go to their For You page or their following page. They see my meme. They like it. And then that meme, oh wait, likes don't get spread to Twitter anymore. Okay. Well, that pumps up my meme in the algorithm, and then it shows up on other people's pages that follow Shopify content, and boom. That's how I get traction there. Yeah. I also use the word Shopify in all of my memes. Not all of them, but most of them that I can think of that are related to Shopify. The next day I posted one, and it got 0 likes. It didn't have the word Shopify in it though, so right there. Yeah. And then also, the algorithm got leaked. The Twitter algorithm got leaked, right? So it showed that Twitter favored image content, and that's because what they don't want is they don't want you leaving the platform. So like links are done for, but images that keep you on the platform, keep you commenting, keep you liking, those are favored in the algorithm. So that's also why I started to do this as well. I don't remember if I mentioned that in the episode. So yeah. So why do I do Shopify memes? Well, really the only value I can provide in my life is being funny. So I create a bunch of funny memes, and I'm hoping that will lead to something in the future deals. You know, people know me as the Shopify meme guy, and they see that, oh, the Shopify meme guy, he buys Shopify apps. I'm done with this app. Let me see if I can sell it to him, right? Um, Partnerships. So if someone is looking to grow their app and they want to partner with someone, they might come to the Shopify meme guy to promote their product and do a partnership. It's an idea. Um, Jobs? Maybe someone wants to hire a meme guy, or, they look at my LinkedIn page because they see my meme and they want to find out who I am. And maybe they want to hire me because they like my memes and they think I'm funny. Because again, being funny is the only value that I have in my entire life. So, funny, funny, funny. Okay. Um, okay. The final reason is that social traffic does actually help SEO, because people go to my page, they click on the link to convertifyapps.com, they scroll my page, they do time on site, they do visits, which helps SEO. So there's that. And then also, finally, this isn't why I do it, but it doesn't take a lot of effort. Some of these things are already in my head, so I just kind of put them down. I see the images. I'm like, oh, this is how I can use it for Shopify. Boom. Done. Takes maybe 15 minutes. Right. Okay. So that's why I create the memes. How do I create the memes, you ask? Great question. Essentially all my memes have the same 3 ideas, and I just recycle these 3 ideas in different ways, saying them differently. One is, I hate my customers, so I'll figure out a meme to, well, I'll see a meme and I'll figure out a way to say I hate my customers. For example, I just posted this meme of Kendrick Lamar with his Grammys, and the caption I had was me after a Shopify merchant says, I'm never using your app again. And it's Kendrick Lamar with his Grammys again. So it's like, oh, I don't care. Which I don't care. So, great. That's one. And then I summarize this one as not getting laid. And it's basically just memes of different women looking annoyed. And the caption is like, the meme that went viral was one of those memes. So a man staring at a woman awkwardly, and the caption is, have you heard of Shopify? Well, I built an app for Shopify stores. It's basically just saying that women don't want to hear about your Shopify app, which in my experience is true. So that is one thing. And then the third meme is Shopify merchants make money when they install my app. So the first one that got traction was the picture was someone with a picture, took a picture of their watch basically in their car, in their nice car. You could see it was leather seats and all. And then I did point of view, you're a Shopify merchant and you've had my app installed for 6 months. Meaning you install my app, you can afford this watch and car. And that was the joke. So yeah, I kind of just recycle those 3. How do I find the memes? That is a great question for people listening. Brendan, I know you're listening, so great question, Brendan. So there is a guy who I know actually through Brendan. His name is Jason Levin, and Jason Levin runs Meme Lord Tech, and basically what it is it's templates of memes, and he posts. It's like a way to create memes, basically. It's like, I haven't actually used the software, but it's you can make memes with his stuff, essentially. It's like $6. Go check it out. It's great. So, um, he also has free email alerts that will send you an email of popular memes, but he doesn't really do that on a consistent time. Like, he'll do it every day, but it's not like, oh, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. He sends this email. It's like, oh, you might get it at 12. You might get it at 9 p.m. So what I found is he has a bunch of people on his team. So I just follow the entire team, and whatever meme they're using that day, um, I'll save it and I'll make it for Shopify. Um, yeah, that's how I make memes. So a little bit about the results. Um, I was posting on Blue Sky at first. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. It's been a while since I recorded. I'm actually going pretty strong for now. But Blue Sky is kind of liberal, and I live in California, and I'm saying that. And I got kind of shamed for one of my memes. It was very casual, and the meme was the Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the real Spider-Man. Um, it was that scene where Mary Jane is yelling back at like her boss or whatever. Oh yes. She's yelling back at her boss, and my caption was, "He's not unemployed. He makes $10 a day drop shipping." And on Blue Sky, someone commented, "Don't job shame people. That's really fucked up." Right? It's not. It's a joke. If you're making $10 a day drop shipping, it's not a job. That was the joke. Um, and so that was a month ago, and I then commented 3 days ago a meme making fun of drop shippers again, and it's the Don Draper drunk meme where he's like pitching to someone and the board is blank. And the caption that I have is, "We buy a bunch of cheap shit from China, have them add our logo, and charge an extra $30 to the customer." This is the one that didn't get any engagement after my viral one, because I didn't have the word Shopify in there, I assume. So yeah, I commented that back to him just now, or 3 days ago, and he didn't respond. But still, that just shows that I do not care. I have my Kendrick Lamar amount of Grammys. I don't care what one person thinks. Period. Boom. So yeah. That's Blue Sky. I don't post on Blue Sky anymore. I was also posting them on LinkedIn. And LinkedIn, I kind of intermittently did it. The whole point of doing it on LinkedIn was just to build content on LinkedIn, like build a presence on LinkedIn. And it kind of got discouraging when I got literally zero interaction on LinkedIn from any of my posts, right? Like, people would see it, but they wouldn't engage with it. So I'm kind of trying the just the Twitter method, right? Just post, use the word Shopify, maybe something will gain traction. The whole point of doing it on LinkedIn, like Twitter was to be funny and to be noticed, but LinkedIn was like so people would, I'd have stuff there so that I'd be posting memes and people would see the memes and maybe go look at my articles that I've been writing about, like Shopify, right? Shopify, that's all I write about. So yeah, like my article on how to increase your AOV. I don't know. That was what I was thinking in theory, but now I'm just doing it for the same thing. Just gotta be in the keywords, right? So I would post occasionally, like I'm recording this at the beginning of February. The last time I posted on LinkedIn was like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. So after my post went viral, I kind of just like took all the past 2 weeks of Twitter content and I ported them over to LinkedIn. Not literally ported, I hand posted one by one. Not fun. Yeah. And so here's the thing about going viral. It doesn't matter. You get your engagement for 3 days, and then that doesn't mean continued success because, again, like I said, the next post I did got 0 engagement. So, yes, good for me. I got like 20 people following me because of that viral meme, viral for me. So that's something, maybe I can message someone, ask them for something. Yeah. So that's memes and they're working. So maybe you should try it too. You have the blueprint. Just use Meme Lord Tech, follow those guys to find meme templates. They will show you just copy their caption basically, make it for whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about dogs, make it for dogs. So yeah, follow them. Create your own 3 to 5 different memes that you just kind of use. Your own meme templates, basically. Follow people to get that engagement. Yeah, and dude, the thing with this going viral, this going viral for me, I didn't do anything. Like, there are people on LinkedIn and Twitter and everything, they have groups where you post something, you put it in that, like, LinkedIn or Telegram group, and everyone goes likes it, and that increases your engagement, right? I didn't do that. I thought that's the only way I was able to get traction, but apparently not. Just continue to post memes and something will happen. So yeah, because that was like after a month of doing memes. Yeah, so more than that. Okay, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.